Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Obviously today the President of United States of America, Joe Biden, and Saudi Prince Mohammed Bin Salman met, and let's see how that meeting developed, what happened there. And this article comes from The Insider, and it's from today, July 15th, 2022. And it says here that Mohammed bin Salman smirks when asked by a reporter during meeting with Biden if he'd apologize to Jamal Khashoggi's family. Is this the guy? Yeah, that's the guy. So I will say MBS, that's the, how he is referred to. MBS smirked when asked if he would apologize to Khashoggi's family, according to multiple reports. I don't know if it smiled as like pleasantly or whatever, because I didn't see the video yet. The Saudi leader met with Biden. Oh my God, the Saudi leader met with American leader in Saudi Arabia on Friday. Biden has faced fierce criticism over his trip to Saudi Arabia, particularly in relation to Khashoggi. As he met with President Joe Biden on Friday, Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed Bin Salman smirked when he was asked by NBC reporter Peter Alexander, a weasel, if he would apologize to the family of Jamal Khashoggi. And I'm quoting, "Jamal Khashoggi, will you apologize to his family?" I shouted to Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman at the end of press pull spray. MBS had a slight smirk before a Saudi aide grabbed my arm tightly, end quote, MBS said in a tweet. Another reporter also characterized MBS as smirking in response to Alexander's question. Khashoggi, a Saudi national who was a columnist for the Washington Post, was brutally murdered in the Saudi consulate in Istanbul in October 2018. Prince Mohammed, often referred to as MBS, was directly implicated in Khashoggi's killing in a declassified intelligence report released by the Biden administration last year. And I'm quoting, "We assess that Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman approved an operation in Istanbul, Turkey, to capture or kill Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Capture or kill Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi," said the report provided by the Office of the Director of National Intelligence. The Biden administration imposed sanctions on a number of Saudis after releasing the report, but did not target MBS with any economic penalties. Biden, who fist-bumped MBS on Friday, has faced fierce criticism over his trip to Saudi Arabia. On the campaign trail, he pledged to make his kingdom a pariah over Khashoggi's murder. Biden's visit to the oil-rich kingdom comes amid a global energy crisis linked to the COVID-19 pandemic and Russia's unprovoked war in Ukraine / sanction imposed by us on us. All right, let me see something here, because they said something about bumping. And then I have another article here about the meeting, and I have, that's bumping, they're here, the friends, so-called, they're meeting and they're bumping over there. You can't really see it because it's it's a video, but trust me, never trust Romanian. Anyway, yeah, they bumped. So let's see. So we got here that they fist bumped MBS on Friday, has faced fierce criticism over his trip to Saudi Arabia. Okay, and then the unprovoked war in Ukraine. The president has defended his trip to Saudi Arabia by contending that the US needs to reassert its influence in the Middle East to avoid creating a power vacuum that's filled by China and Russia. Well, okay, in Syria and in Iraq, you asserted your influence. I think, and I'm quoting, I think we have an opportunity to reassert what I think we made a mistake of walking away from our influence in the Middle East. I don't think they want you. That's the problem. If you don't want me, I want you. That's kind of like what reassert. After you go there, you take a shit in two countries, then you want to come back. Hey guys, I'm back, and everybody's like, oh my God, get up. Self-awareness or chutzpah. All right. Biden said that we need to reassert. So I think we have an opportunity to reassert what I think we made a mistake of walking away from our influence in Middle East, or our dominance, better put. So yeah, for now, this is all about MBS, who politely smiled to that question that was yelled at him. What do you think? Do you think that he, first, do you think that President Joe Biden raised the question of Khashoggi in front of MBS? If you think yes or no, put in like an odds or percentages. Put, let's say, I think that 80% he did, 20% he didn't, or 20% he did, 80% he didn't. And I tell you straight, I think the odds, the chances, I would say percentages here, is that Biden mentioned Khashoggi's name in a proportion of 1%. This is how much I give it. 1% that he mentioned the name of Khashoggi, and 99% that he zipped it. That's what I probably will never know unless I know someone would say something. But are you kidding me? I think the guy was ready to just yell at Biden as he yelled at the other, what's his name, the weasel, Jake Sullivan, when he went over there and he said, what about never mention that in my presence, he said. And Sullivan was like, okay, can I go back to class now? That's what happened. So I don't think Biden said that. He didn't take a chance. First, you come over there. That's a weakness, right? You go over there. That's a weakness. Secondly, you go over there to improve relations that you up, and now you kind of ask for, hey guys, assert influence. No, to be honest, they went over there to beg. Okay? However you want to spin it. Unfortunately, he went over there to beg. MBS did not answer Biden's phone calls, sells cheap oil to East Asia, but not to the United States, refused to increase its production, saying at the maximum, doesn't give discounts to the United States, doesn't talk with these guys, meets the president of Turkey, Erdogan, meets the Iranian president, meets the United Arab Emirates in chief. I don't know what he's a king or whatever. I don't want to mess up his title here. Meets the Pakistani new prime minister Sharif. Calls Putin. What? I mean, really? What does that tell you? So yeah, these guys came and say, sorry, can we start over? So I don't think Biden even uttered anything, because that's how he was. I guarantee you, 99% he didn't say a word about that. I would say 99.9. Let's, I like to live dangerously too. Like an Austin Power. Anyway, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.